Good morning, biology students. It's me, Mr. Cheney, with another brilliant tutorial. This is part 3 in our photosynthesis cellular respiration diagram project. And so the one that we're talking about is right here, Google Classroom, cellular respiration photosynthesis diagram. The first 2 tutorials that I've provided already showed the first diagram and the second diagram. This will show the third. So let's go to the slides and see what that third one is. Here's the first diagram. So my finished diagram of the process of photosynthesis. I use a combination of images using insert image search. I did animated GIFs. I did cooltext.com for some of the fonts. And so that's my finished product. Just use basic arrows. Probably could have done a little better with those, but we got a finished product here. Looks like a good version of our original, which is this. Okay, now diagram number 2, just as a summary. Our starting point was this. We were trying to recreate that, and so I did just that. So here's my version of diagram number 2. And now we're on to diagram number 3. So that's this one right here. So I started things, and I'm just going to erase all these so I can show you how I got to this part, and I'll finish the slide. Let's get this out of the way, and I'll clear all this off of here as well so I can start from scratch and show you how it's done. Alright, so the very first part of the cellular respiration equation is the glucose molecule. I found an animated GIF, of glucose, so I think I'm going to do that again. So, insert image, search the web. I'm going to put in glucose molecule animated GIF. This is the one I picked, I believe. I'll bring it into the slide. And I'll resize it once it gets in. That's probably about the right size. I'll title everything after the fact. So now I need 6 oxygen molecules and 6 carbon dioxide molecules. So I'm going to search for those. So I'm going to insert image, search the web. I'm going to put oxygen. Do I want an animated GIF? No, I just want regular pictures this time. So I'm going to take this one. Right size is smaller. And what I'm going to do is Control C and then V 5 times because I need 6 total. And trying to get them lined up. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to group these together. I'm going to go to arrange and align and see if I'm able to. Yep, that works out. So I was able to line them up pretty good like that. And I can leave the whole group like so. And now I need 6 carbon dioxide molecules. Insert image, search the web. Carbon dioxide. Let's see if CO2 works. It does. So I'm going to click this one. And I'm going to try to put this to about the same size as the oxygen ones for scale. Smaller. And again, I need 6 of those. So I'm going to Control C to copy and then paste 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let's see if the same trick. Actually, that works pretty good. I don't mind that they're diagonal. So we're going to do that. And then the next step is I need H2O molecules. So let's look that up. Search the web. H2O. This one or this one? I like this one. Okay. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen atom. Let's take the size down to around. These are, it's pretty good. And these ones aren't really lined up, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 again, so Control C, V, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to just arrange these kind of. So, and then in the diagram that we're working off of, it rotates in different directions, so I'm going to do that too. Rotate. So, separate it out there. Here we go. So we got like 6 H2O molecules, and now I need this symbol right here. So let's look for, someone was telling me yesterday in class they looked for energy arrow. Let's see if that's the case. Well, that one's pretty good. That's not yellow. Just energy. Energy clip art. Oh, there we go. That one's pretty good. So we'll put that in. We're looking pretty good. Now I just have to get my plus signs and my arrow in there. So I'm going to insert shape equation. Add in. Change that color to something more interesting. Ooh. Let's Control C V and put this over here. Here. And now I just need the arrow between here and here, so I'll insert shape arrow. So now I just have to title and put a background. And so for titles, I could just do text boxes, so I'm not going to finish the whole thing. And just so I can keep this video kind of short. I want to keep it under 10 minutes, so I'll do one. So I can do like insert text box. I'm going to do C6 H12 O6. And what I can do is make that pretty big. Then to make these subscripts, I can make just that one smaller. Just this number smaller, so it looks like a subscript. This one the same way. So now I've got formula, and I can Control C, Control V, and just replace this text with glucose. Okay. And then I can put my plus signs and my arrows down here in that as well. And so let's work on the background. So this is just a solid background. I'm going to do a gradient one just for fun. So let's go insert shapes. Big square one. We're going to cover the whole thing. And I'm going to send it to the back. Let's not send it to the back just yet. Let's do the gradient part. So I'm going to go fill, and I'm going to go gradient, and let's find a gradient that's kind of cool. So maybe this one. Yep. Right click, order, send to back. And I'm looking pretty good. So I can do something fun with the title if I wanted to go over to cooltext.com and find something fun for cellular respiration equation. So let's do this one. create logo, download, back to my slide, take this one out, insert my image that I uploaded or downloaded, here it is, and pretty good. I just have to get the rest of those words and then we're good to go. So that one's finished and I will see you back in class.